Here's the full tee time schedule for Round 1 of the US Open at Pinehurst No. 2 on June 12. Fans are in for a packed day of action featuring some of golf's biggest stars and rising talents. All times are listed in Eastern and current as of Wednesday night. Kicking things off from the first tee at 6:45 a.m. are Matt Voigt, Kevin Velo, and Trent Phillips. They're followed by Doug Ghim, Chandler Blanchett, and Alvaro Ortiz just over 10 minutes later. Justin Hicks, Evan Beck, and Maxwell Moldovan follow at 7:07 a.m., before the first marquee group of Tommy Fleetwood, Harris English, and Keegan Bradley takes off at 7:18. At 7:29, Xander Schauffele tees off alongside José Luis Ballester Barrio and Bryson DeChambeau. The next trio features Gary Woodland, Matt Fitzpatrick, and Wyndham Clark, all former US Open winners, teeing off at 7:40 a.m. More notable names include Akshay Bhatia paired with Matt McCarty and Robert McIntyre at 7:51, and Cam Davis joining Thomas Detry and Davis Thompson at 8:02. Rounding out the morning wave on the first tee are Eduardo Molinari, Ryan Gerard, and Sam Stevens at 8:24, with the final group at 8:57 featuring Riley Lewis, Philip Barbary, and Brady Calkins. The afternoon groups from the first tee begin at 12:30 p.m. with Sam Bairstow, Emiliano Grillo, and Frederick Lacroix. Justin Thomas, Min-Woo Lee, and Brooks Koepka tee off at 1:03 p.m., followed by Sam Burns, Nico Echevarria, and Denny McCarthy. At 1:25, it's Viktor Hovland, Collin Morikawa, and Scottie Scheffler, a premier group sure to draw attention. Patrick Reed, Corey Connors, and Jason Day head out at 1:36, with Daniel Berger, Bud Cauley, and Joaquin Niemann following soon after. From the 10th tee, Rory McIlroy, Shane Lowry, and Justin Rose headline the early groups at 7:40 a.m. Directly behind them at 7:51 are Lucas Glover, Siwoo Kim, and Patrick Cantlay, then Brian Harman, Cameron Smith, and Phil Mickelson at 8:02. Jordan Spieth, Dustin Johnson, and Jon Rahm highlight the afternoon wave, teeing off at 1:14 p.m. Catch full coverage of the opening round from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. on USA Network and Fubo, with evening coverage continuing on Peacock until 8 p.m. Stay tuned for live updates, leaderboard changes, and in-depth highlights from the biggest names and newest faces at Pinehurst.